Hey, what's up? What's up? What's up? It's Martino Black, baby. In the flesh. And I'm here for another episode of Cooking with Martino. Yeah. Hey, but check it out. I'm in a new spot. I got some new stuff going on. But I'm still cooking with my old time favorites, Salmon. I'm gonna do me some blackened salmon today. I'm doing some blackened salmon today, and I'm gonna do a little I think I'm gonna do some homemade Alfredo with some little tomatoes in it, and I'm gonna throw me some spinach. So I guess it'd be like spinach tomato Alfredo. Hey, we'll do that today, and then I'll throw a little bit of parsley in there. And also I'm gonna do some zucchini and squash with onions and a baked potato. That's a semi-healthy meal because I'm gonna season it. I'm gonna season it. Yeah, so it won't be all that healthy. But it's gonna be alright though. It's gonna be alright. So I'm gonna let y'all see what I'm cooking with, okay? Y'all just hold tight right quick. And be one quick second. I'm gonna flip the camera around so y'all can see what I'm doing, alright? So hold tight. Alright, so this is what I'm cooking with, okay? Like I said, doing some salmon. This is Atlantic salmon, by the way. Uh, this is my zucchini and squash. I got my tomato got cut up. Got my potatoes over there. And got me a lemon. Of course, it helps season my salmon. And got my onion. Then you got, oh, I got another cheese I got to put out here. This is Monterey Jack. I'm going to use some Monterey Jack cheese. And I'm going to use some Parmesan cheese to go in there. And some whipping cream. And also, maybe throw some parsley flakes up in there. And I got my garlic. I got my onion powder, and I got my blackening season, and I got it. When I cook seafood, I just got to have the Old Bay. I don't know, it just does something for me. So I got the, what kind of Old Bay is that? Let's see what kind of Old Bay. This is the garlic and something, I think. Yeah, this is my garlic and herb Old Bay right there. Then my black pepper. Of course, you got to have the salt. All right, so what I'm finna do now is I'm finna get ready to, want to get my other cheese out right quick. Now get ready, and I'm gonna start preparing my meal. So y'all just hold tight, and I'll be back in a flash. All right, there you go. There go the whole little setup right there. There we go. All right then. I'll let y'all a little bit. Peace. Okay. Now back. All right, now. All right, what I'm gonna do now is just start cutting up some my zucchini, and then I'm cutting my squash and my onions and stuff. I like to get my stuff cut up so when I'm cooking, I ain't gotta stop and cut up. Everybody do stuff different. Well, I'm gonna cut my stuff up first. Also to the tomatoes also. Cut everything up. Then we're gonna get into the nitty gritty. Alright. Then we're gonna cook and then we're gonna do our spinach. Of course, yeah, I gotta chop up my spinach. Not in small pieces, cause I don't want them small in there. I want to still have a good spinach base for my salmon, so everything will be, like hearty. I guess you could say, hearty. Instead of creamy. I don't know. I might not be using the word right. Anyway, so I'm gonna put my spinach in there. I'm gonna do everything, saute all that good stuff, and then, of course, once I get everything cut up. Then it starts with the salmon, which is the star of the show, baby. Gotta have that meat, baby. So I'm gonna get the salmon going. Then I put my other stuff on it. I'm glad Jack ain't here right now because she'll be saying I'm rambling. I don't think I'm rambling. I just want to give y'all the information. That's all. So what I'm gonna do now, it gets started chopping, baby. Slicing and dicing, baby. With my handy dandy cutting board. I think this cutting board is pretty neat. But what I do, see, I gotta get it down low enough for y'all. There you go. Yeah, just slide it right there. I like that. And then it got little rubber things on the back to keep it nice and sturdy. So let me get started with my slicing. And once I get through slicing, and I get these, I'm gonna start on my slicing my other things, okay? Alright, so y'all just stay tuned. I'll be back. Y'all can watch me slice for a minute. Here we go, baby. Okay. Now, got all my vegetables washed up, and all except the potatoes. I ain't washed them yet. I'm washed them when I get ready to cook them, so they could be nice, moist, and stick a few holes in them. And then I put mine in a Ziploc bag, and I microwave them first. Then I stick them in the oven for a little bit. I like to do them like that. That way, it won't take as long to cook. That's me. Everybody do things the way they want to do them. That's just the way I want to do it. All right. Anyway, so just let y'all see what all that I've done, and then I'm gonna get started cooking in just a tad bit. Okay? Cool. All right, y'all. Hold on a minute. Okay. Well, see, like I was saying, I got some Italian style cheese I'm doing also with my Monterey Jack. Just a little bit of that. I like the Italian style cheese because it has some of that it has some provolone in it, and it also have a little of the Parmesan and what that word right there, Sago, yeah, that word right there with the A, and then I'm gonna throw some little the shredded Parmesan cheese. Of course, now just to let y'all know, fresh the block cheese is always better. You can just use your shredder and shred. I just don't feel like doing it right now because I'm tired. But anyway, that's always better than the bag cheese, just to let y'all know. So this is my spinach and I chopped up. Then I'm going to saute it a little bit. Then I got my zucchini and my squash chopped up. Got my onions ready to go in there. Got me some lemon for my salmon. And got my tomatoes chopped. Then I got my butter for my butter. That butter right there I'm doing for my salmon because it leaves a nice crisp. I guess it makes it nice and crisp when I put the blackened seasoning on it. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. And also, this butter right here I'm going to use to put inside my Alfredo sauce. So that right there is about it. I'm going to get ready to get my pots and pans a clacking and getting my seasoning, and the vegetables are sauteing. All right then. So I'll get back with y'all in a little bit. Y'all just hold tight, and I'll be right back. So y'all know what to say. Peace. Okay, now I'm about to get ready to start my Alfredo, spinach Alfredo, I like to call it. So I'm going to get started with that. And once I get that done, well, I'm going to saute my tomatoes first. Then I'm going to saute my spinach. I'm probably going to saute the spinach. I just want my tomatoes a little sauteed. I'm going to put them in the skillet first. And then I'm going to go on and do my milk and the butter and all that other good stuff. But hey, I'll show y'all. I'll let y'all see what's going on. Right now, I'm finna get to going and get this moving and grooving. And I'll get back with y'all in a little bit. So if we get to cooking now, I might not be talking as much because I gotta cook. I'm running behind schedule as usual. But if we get to going, All right. Holler at y'all in a little bit. All right. Peace. now that the Alfredo cheese sauce, well, the Alfredo sauce, we really got cheese in, of course, but the Alfredo sauce that's going over the salmon is ready. So I'm just setting it to the side for now. And now I'm gonna get ready to get started on my salmon. So here we go. We're gonna use this cast iron skillet here for the salmon, and then after that we're gonna use another skillet to do our zucchinis in. So let's get started. Okay, now I'm gonna get started with the salmon. I'm gonna do the backside first, and cause it'll be a little easier for me to flip, especially if it had skin on, it'd be a lot better. But I got the skin off today, so we got skin off salmon today. You get it with the skin on it. That's why I usually buy with skin, buy soft skin off. And I say, hey, I'm finna get it. So anyway, I'm finna start blackening, start putting my seasonings together, finna melt my butter and all that good stuff. And I'll let y'all see how I do it. All right? All right then. Okay, first of all, we're going to start, like I said, you pat dry. When you rinse your salmon off, you pat dry it, okay, so it can be dry. Then you use your butter, okay. I've melted my butter, see, melted my butter. So now the thing I'm doing is I'm going to brush it over the salmon. That's it. Brush it over here, and brush a little bit over here, a little bit over there, and a little bit over here. All right, now, of course, after we done brush the salmon, we're gonna add some blackened seasoning. I use Zeterans because I like Zeterans. So anyway, use a little blackened seasoning. Put it on there. Yep. Leave it on that one. There we go. Then after that, I'm gonna use my Old Bay. Y'all can see it. It's the Old Bay. Usually any kind of Old Bay you want to use, it doesn't really matter. If you want to use Old Bay, or you can just use regular seasoning, it doesn't matter. It's just, you want to season it, pretty good, actually. So now, after you do that, you take it and you put it in the skillet on this side down. Okay. Now I had to swap skillets out. The other one's a little bit too small for these big pieces of salmon. So I think it's warm. You want it to get warm enough so you put it in there, it'll sizzle. I don't think it's quite warm enough, but for the sake of time, I gotta get going, got to get cooking. We're gonna put it anyway, but normally it's got to get a little warm so it can sizzle, all right? All right, so here we go. We put the first piece in. Yeah, no sizzle at all. Check it out. Okay, now y'all bear with me. I'm gonna try to do this, while holding the camera in one hand. So it may not be some perfect shots, but that's what you do. I want it to sizzle so it get blackened. So I ain't putting any oil or anything on it like that. So we just brush the butter on top of the salmon. And you do the same. When you did on the bottom, you do the same. Do the same on the top. But me, I'm gonna put a little bit more Old Bay on the top because I want it to be a little bit more seasoned. And there it goes. She's sizzling now. She's sizzling now. So, and I love this butter because doesn't really have any type of oil on it. It's like real butter. So if you can, it's a little higher. One stick is like $2, almost $3. But that's cool. It's cool. You want something to taste good? You gotta pay for it. So all right. So now I'm gonna put the blackened seasoning on it. There we go. Yeah. I said, y'all just hold tight. So there's gonna be a lot of shaking and baking going on because I'm holding the camera. But just bear with me. Okay. Now, put me a little bit of my Old Bay on it. If you can, try to get as much as Ah, everybody preference on how they like their stuff seasoned. I try to get as much on it on every piece as I can. Then I come back with a couple of slices of lemon and I squeeze that on top of this. You don't want to squeeze, right? But I squeeze the lemon on top. There we go. You gotta know. There we go. I just squeeze a little lemon on there. And I'm cool. I'm gonna when I finish with it, I set it in the oven for a little bit. I don't know. I'm gonna cook it on top of the stove probably about 5 minutes each side. Then I set it in the oven on like 260. Just let it stay a little warm. Cook a little bit more for about another 10, 15 minutes. So it's just in there really just staying warm. And I like my salmon well done. Some people like them medium well. I like mine well done. So not to the point that it's chewy, but it's good. It's flaky. All right, so that's that. Now after I get through with the salmon, I'll let y'all see before I put it in the oven how it's done crusted on the side when I flip it over, and then I'll get started on my zucchini. All right, there, y'all. Stay tuned, baby. Stay tuned. All right, I got everything cooking. Look at the potatoes. The potatoes about to bust up in that thing. Ain't they? Wasn't just did. Okay. The potatoes going through their thing in the microwave. We get ready to throw my zucchini and my onions in here. I put about it's really probably about a quarter cup of water. Is really all you need because you want it to saute. You could add butter to it a little bit later, but I let y'all check it out. So I think it's cooking my zucchini and squash right now, and we'll be ready to eat, baby. Ready to eat. Well, I finally finished. Yeah, finished plating it. Okay, this is mine. Jackie went on and got her potato right. I wish I would have done my potato like that. That potato look good. But this Jackie's, the salmon, she ain't got a roll yet. But I got my potato with the Alfredo and spinach sauce on top of it. And man, she making hers right. I'm gonna have to take a picture of her that y'all see it. Yeah, ooh, she had some more cheese. She gonna be stopped up tonight. Anyway, that's it. I'm tired. Phone finna die. So call it quits. I'm finna eat before everything get cold. I'll let y'all later, baby. Peace. Sorry I can't give y'all the exact measurements because I just cook on how I feel. One day I'm gonna start doing some measurements so I can say a pinch of this, pinch of that. But anyway, I'll let y'all later. Y'all have a good one. Peace.